Backstage Brew, the review.
One of the world's best and most visionary directors, Denis Villeneuve, is back with the sequel to one of his most ambitious projects yet. Are you ready? It's the one you've all been waiting for. This is Backstage Brew, the review of Dune Part 2. I went to the review screening of Warner Brothers' new epic film at Cineworld Leicester Square, and this did not disappoint. First things first though, remember this is a continuation from the first Dune film. Denis Villeneuve has said there will be a third film, which will also be his final Dune film, and that hopefully will be the blockbuster. But don't go into part 2 expecting a next level explosion, because it's literally a continuation of the first one. And you might find parts a little bit slow if you do. The film flies by though, and there is so much to dive into. Like, the world of Dune gets smarter the more you uncover. It's so detailed and provides endless depth to Chris Herbert's Dune novels, which are proven to be some of the hardest novels to adapt ever, by the way. So once Denis created his vision for Arrakis, the home planet, he's created cultures, languages, survival methods, faiths, morals, I could go on. He's thought about it all, and this is why he's so good. The cinematography is outrageous too. Like, I've never wanted to learn cinematography so badly. Greg Fraser brings the most spectacular wide shots. So when Paul is trekking with the Fremen, whether he's fighting the Harkonnens, you see everything. He must have the most incredible lenses. And Greg, if you're listening, I want to play too, please. Plus the edit is so seamless. Like, you're almost watching it as if you're live without CGI. And for a film as vast as this, that's quite special. In the film, Paul properly unites with the Fremen and spends a lot of time with Chani. Many people believe he is the Messiah, which of course will lead us into the final film based on Herbert's next book, Dune Messiah. But what comes with the Messiah title are some tough decisions, and it's literally killing me that I cannot talk about them with you yet. What I can tell you though is that Timothée Chalamet and Zendaya are so good, like so believable. What I loved about their storyline was that even though we followed developments of their love growing, it's never the main focus. We kept the focus on the journey for Paul trying to avenge his family. And the love was like a nice addition, like an extra juicy layer. But it felt more real that way, and they play it so beautifully. It was gentle, it was elegant, it was gorgeous, whilst in the midst of all these many storms of chaos. Then Austin Butler, he was like such a surprise for me. I loved him in Elvis, and he's been great in a few other things I've seen, but in this, he's savage to new levels. He gave us everything we want in a villain. Arrogance, charisma, speed, and a destruction level so easy he barely even breathed before taking out members of even his own people. It's mad to watch. Overall, yes, you need to see the first one before you go, obviously. Yes, it's defo worth seeing, obviously. And yes, I'm so excited for the next one, the finale, the big finish. For me, the pacing could have been slightly better at times, but everything in this sequel is done so impeccably, so perfect, so detailed, that you know what? I'll forgive it. Part 3, we are ready for you. Warner Brothers, as always, thank you so much for having me. And next time, if you could not make us wait as long, that'd be great. Bye for now.